video using triggers on the Cayenne IoT platform. In this video, we will take a look at how you can automate your IoT projects by using triggers on the Cayenne dashboard. Do you remember the final project of our previous section? This is a project in which we compared the temperature data in degrees Celsius stored in a variable to the value 25 and triggered an LED to light up if the sensor data was below 25 degrees Celsius. In this video, we are going to replicate the same project but through the Cayenne dashboard. In the previous video, we learned to replicate the projects we did in our previous section, like controlling an external LED and logging sensor data. The Cayenne versions were not significantly different from the versions of the previous section in terms of effort. However, in this final project where we will trigger the LED through sensor data, we will get to see the advantage of an IoT platform like Cayenne. To trigger the LED or any other actuator for that matter using sensor data, we are not going to do anything with the sketch at all. Let us start right away and learn how to use the trigger feature on the Cayenne platform. You should already have the LED and the sensor connected to the thing. You should also have the button widget to control the LED and the value widget temperature to display the temperature. Now click New and then select Trigger. Let us name our trigger as Cayenne Temperature LED. Next, let us move on to the If-Then rule window. We will need to drag the devices that are connected to the trigger data and the actuator. In this particular project, we are using the same device, the SparkFun ESP8266 Sting. Let us drag and drop our device onto both the If window and the Then window. Now, let us go to the If window and select the trigger. Let us select the variable temperature. We then set the value as 25 degrees Celsius. We want the trigger to be activated when the sensor value is below the threshold value. So choose sensor below. Now let us move on to the Then window. We need to select an action here. Let us select the external LED and then once again check the box on. When the sensor value is below 25 degrees Celsius, we want the external LED to be on or to output digital 1 to turn on the LED. That is all there is to it. Next, save the trigger. Let us give this a spin. Let us make the sensor value go below 25 degrees Celsius by dipping it in cold water. There you go. The LED glows. As you can see, we did not do any programming to achieve this automation. Now you can see the real power of Cayenne. Summary. In this video, we learned how to automate your IoT project using the Cayenne trigger feature. In the next section, we will finally build a true machine-to-machine IoT project, where a sensor connected to device A is used to trigger an actuator controlled by device B without any human intervention.